He's gonna make Chaz write him theme music. That's what's gonna happen on this power trip he's going through.
We're on? Good. I want everybody to know that what is about to happen is going to be not good.
We put Justen in a high chair.
I'm already upset.
Welcome to the party.
Bang on cue. It's almost like he planned it.
Did you want to just walk in?
Oh, I'm sorry. Lesser people speaking.
Alright, so y'all have effectively quelled the beast that was terrorizing the elves' nearby forest.
Cool.
That thunder lizard was an asshole.
Yeah, how's everyone doing on hit points?
Thunder lizard.
I'm at 41.
I don't think I got hurt during that.
You definitely got hurt.
Then I don't know what happened.
You got swallowed.
Then I definitely got hurt.
I
leveled up,
they
so my
leveled
hit
up
points
on their
went up.
automatic app that fully healed them because they leveled up.
I didn't know that happened when I leveled up.
Level up as well.
Yeah, what is this, like a Final Fantasy
Mr.
game?
Guy who edits the campaign, how hurt were we?
Dude, I don't know. I haven't edited the new one.
You haven't edited the one that we haven't watched.
I don't know what to tell you.
Hurt. We'll go with hurt.
We'll go with hurt.
I'll be up. I remember that.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you got bit like twice and swallowed.
Okay, I will put myself at like 15 hit points.
Okay.
Yeah,
that sounds
I'm
about
going to
right.
put myself at like 20.
It's
20.
a deal.
All right.
Because
So
I know that I got wrecked a little bit.
That thing ate me.
the sun is starting to come up over the trees, and y'all are sitting in the clearing with like the T-Rex's body is still there, like y'all still like right next to it.
Okay.
Did we make a tauntaun joke last time?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, we should cut this thing open then.
It's already
We
cut.
did.
Yeah, you already did.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, because you had to get out of it.
Oh yeah, I cut my
You-
way out.
you-
That makes
'cause-
sense.
I know you got swallowed on purpose because he swallowed your hammer.
Oh
I gotta go get
yeah!
that.
There we go. Edit all that shit before out, because now I know what happened.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Let's do another intro.
We'll just jump forward. They'll never know.
Yeah, let's
so
just
what
do some Game Grumps stuff. Like, hey, Chaz, can you just, like, edit in...
No.
No? Okay.
I can tell you now.
I saw
We're
like
ending
the
this
John
bit.
Cena. Anyways, D&D.
I'm
What are
washing
y'all
the
doing?
guts off my hammer.
Okay, with what water?
Just damn it! I was
Spit.
gonna use your clothes, but all you have is armor. Just my arm, and then I wipe it on the grass, and then my arm again, and then I wipe it on the grass, and my arm again.
It's not very efficient. Your hammer still has some gook to it.
I mean, I need to leave a little bit so people know.
Okay. You successfully make it to. There's a little bit left.
Cool. Oh, I need to start. Is there a rock around?
Give me a craft check.
Craft check. Macaroni and check. Craft 15.
Oh.
Okay. You sit down for a bit and you are able to eat. Like you're able to, get a good, quick sketching of the T-Rex. If you went and showed it to the elves, they would instantly know it was like the creature that was terrorizing
The
them.
thunder lizard.
Yeah, and then you even did a little split in its belly.
Nice.
That you crawled out of.
I need to go back through the episodes and see all the shit that I've etched into the side of this hammer because it's probably starting to look cool.
You've got a rock.
There's a beaver on there.
There's definitely a beaver on there.
Robes.
I had the robes and the little dwarf guys with the bombs.
Yep, and I think T-Rex now.
And a
I think just
T-Rex.
those 4.
Excuse me, Karath.
Yeah. What's up, Klein?
Why are you etching in that rock?
It's a history.
I'm sorry?
It's a history of my adventures on the side of Cece.
How many rocks do you have with your adventures?
No, I'm not etching it on the rock. I'm etching my hammer. See the pictures on my hammer?
You're using the rock.
I'm using the rock
I
too.
misunderstood myself. I'm sorry.
All right.
But this one's another rock, and this one's a robe, and this one's that dickhead elf in the bar because I did that too.
Can I be on your rock hammer?
I would very much enjoy that, but I feel like it might hinder our mission right now.
I'm going to try and use the tooth to come at it and carve.
Oh, hell no.
Give me a reflex and give me a slash.
Oh, hell no.
I said we weren't doing PvP.
I know you did, which is why Justen apparently decided he wanted to piss Karath off.
12.
Sitting up in that fucking chair, making all these new decisions.
I yanked it away towards his face.
Okay, give me an attack roll now.
24.
Yep, that hits.
All right, roll your damage. You are only one-handing it, though.
I am only one-handing it. I don't want to kill the man.
I want to start playing my drum and give each of them a bardic inspiration point.
Okay.
On what we just did or on what's coming up?
On whatever you want,
Whatever you want.
Cool.
Yeah.
including damage.
Oh, yeah, you do have it to where you can do it to damage, which is dumb.
Oh, shit, we're both really hurt. 9?
Ooh, I fall asleep.
Yes!
I got my rest.
Oh no!
Okay, wait, no, okay. I have to roleplay this correctly.
Yeah.
So, oh, fuck no. Bam! Guys, I think I hurt Klein.
That's apparent.
He tried to carve something into the side of Cisa. I'm telling you because he doesn't know me well enough, but you get why I got mad, right?
I get it, and I'm still kind of upset with you.
What did I do? I'm sorry.
So this is my new best friend, and you're just gonna hit her like that?
Did you just
What's
hear
wrong
my,
with
Did
you?
you just hear my heart break?
Yes,
Sekt.
I did.
Sekt. Augustus. You seem
yes.
like a nice gentleman. I like your monocle.
The nicest.
I like your monocle.
Oh, now you like my monocle.
I do. It's a very nice monocle.
You know, I'm starting to see why those two are paired up against you.
I want you to help the unconscious one, though. This isn't even completely selfish. I feel bad about what I did, even though he should never come at my hammer. Sorry.
I would recommend putting the hammer down, friend.
I just set it down. I didn't do anything super dumb. I just set it down.
Now, we'll need to get the armor attention, medically.
I thought you knew how to heal.
I do. I was referring to myself. So I can heal. Don't act like you don't have respect for Dr. Augustus Montgomery.
I do.
Fuck your shit.
When was it Doctor? Was that ever
Yeah.
introduced last
It is
time?
now.
Just now.
Just now.
You're experiencing it. You're living through it.
It's
Are you
officially
gonna,
canon.
Change into like a doctor's outfit?
Yes.
Don't you have your like?
Of course.
Okay. Just for shits and giggles, give me a disguise check.
Oh, okay. What is that?
Is that a 19 on
It's a
the
13
die?
on the die.
White,
On these like
white
pearl
and
ass.
gold, yeah.
Look at your baller
Jeez.
like wannabe Rick Ross dice. These
Yeah.
are
Can't
the
read them,
pearlescent
though.
with gold.
Disguise is not a thing anymore. Dumb, right? Since they have disguise kits.
We should
So,
really
I'm
go
assuming
shitting
it's
on
deception.
5th edition if we ever want Wizards
I'm
of the
sorry.
Coast to get behind our podcast.
I'm
or
sorry.
Our
One second.
YouTube
I need
channel.
to-
It's deception.
There are
Deception.
a lot of
Do
things
that.
I like about 5e. Oh, okay. Then in that case, 23.
Okay.
Dope.
Yeah,
son.
he pulls out like from his bag like a set of like doctor's scrubs, puts them on. His monocle is switched out with like a stethoscope,
Yeah, son.
and
Oh.
he goes up and
Hey Augustus,
Kinda goes
when
faster,
you're
goes
done, I
right
have
up.
this rash on the back of my thigh that I'd like you to take a look at, just see if there's anything wrong with it. I buy he's a legit doctor.
yes, yeah.
One at a time, please.
What are you holding up now? Are you holding up your stethoscope
Yes.
to your eye?
No, I'm holding it
you're
up
holding it
here in preparation to address the armor.
Okay. You go up to the armor and you put your stethoscope on the armor's chest, and you don't hear a heartbeat.
Oh dear God, it's worse than I thought. I'm just gonna. I mean, I can cast Cure Wounds and get her back up.
Yeah.
Although I need to know what that does, and I'm quickly becoming familiar with the nightmare that is spells and why there are spell cards. I don't typically play spellcasters. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, while that
It's a
whole
D8.
healing
It's
is
a
going
D8
on-
plus my mod, which for that would be Cure Wounds is a Druid spell, which would be Wiz,
Yep.
which would be not my max.
I just don't like her. I didn't want to kill her.
Well, yeah.
Oh no,
You
Wiz
should
is
have
my
thought of
max.
She
Oh, I
tried
have a
to,
+5 in both.
She tried to touch Cece. She tried to hurt Cece.
Oh yeah, I remember that. So yeah, roll your d8.
It's a hammer, dude.
It's my hammer.
Oh, this is the D8.
Yeah, not the d20. You don't get to do that. So 8.
3 + 8. Yeah, 8.
Okay.
You come like you wake back up to see a doctor over you. Looks sort of like your companion Augustus, but you know Augustus isn't a doctor.
Oh, hello.
You're welcome.
Thank you. For a second, I was back in the Shadow Realm. It was quite nice.
And then I'm gonna reassume the role of Augustus Montgomery.
Chrom, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. It's fine.
Please don't try to touch my hammer, but I am sorry.
I accept your apology. Just wander off.
Okay.
Away. Climb
you-
to my feet.
Yeah. Wait. Are you just like wandering off in the woods? Or are you gonna start heading back?
Oh, actually, why don't we try and take the T-Rex's head back to the elves to show them that we really killed it? We could probably all carry it. Yes?
Excellent idea, Armor. I knew there was a reason for saving you.
I
Just start
actually,
chopping its head off with my sword.
I don't hate this idea. That's very violent, but I don't hate this idea.
Join me, friends.
Well, get to work, guys.
I have my hammer. I'm gonna start hitting it with my hammer.
You also have 2 hand axes.
I do have 2 hand axes.
Yeah.
That would probably work far better.
I think I got a
They don't do as much damage as my hammer does, though.
Your hammer's also blunt.
Yeah.
It's
You're
17.
blunt.
Yeah.
22 strength.
22 strength.
I pull out my
Okay.
hand axes and
So
start.
in one swing, you get about halfway. Like you get to like the neck bone.
Okay.
Um.
Oh, like railroad workers.
23 strength.
Okay.
On my hand axe in on the T-Rex neck. Armor.
So as you pull your sword up, 2 hand axes come like right next to where you. We'll do one hand axe goes into the bone and goes about halfway. The other one you pull it out and you go with your right, the same spot, and that severs the bone but doesn't keep going too much farther.
Couldn't make
So
it through
the
the
bone.
bone, huh?
Well, you have 2 weapons, friend.
What you should have
only
done
have
was
the
taken
one.
1 axe and gone into the bone and hit the back of it with your
14.
hammer.
I didn't roll that. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
You guys know you have bardic inspiration points, right?
I know,
So
but this is funny.
You then cleave through the rest of the head. The head is fully severed.
Cool.
You come down to hit. Oh, because you're trying to beat her to severing it. She makes it there first, and you hit her sword with both your axes. Yeah, your hands vibrate.
Ow.
Are you okay?
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
Ow.
Well, calm down.
Ow. Ching. Ow.
How big is the head?
I mean, it's T-Rex head.
Yeah,
but
but,
it's
you know, like
pretty
how much-
big.
I try to hoist it up by my fucking self. That's a 12.
That's a 12.
Yeah, with a strength check.
Yeah.
With how much is the bardic inspiration? What do I get?
You get a D6.
D6 you can add.
18.
18. So you get underneath, the head of the T-Rex is laying down like sideways right now. And you practice your deadlifts. And
Yeah.
You're first you're not getting it up, and then just with like as you're looking at Chrom, you just flex your legs and you can't get it over your head, but you've successfully like deadlifted it up.
I want to walk as fast and as far as I can towards the elf town holding it.
Okay, so give me another strength check.
Oh.
Nat 20.
It feels like a light load now. You are just. You're not able to like full run. I mean,
Yeah.
You still have a load on you.
It's a good jog, though.
Yeah, it's decent.
Could you guys keep up?
I'm just gonna walk normally.
Yep. You are walking normally and kind of right behind him. You're not on pace with him, but you're right behind him.
Sweet. If I,
You're getting incredibly bloody.
that's fine. I'm gonna look awesome when I get to this elf town. They're gonna fucking cheer me.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is part of my face turn. Remember, I was trying for them to think that I'm a good guy, and now they're gonna look. I'm gonna be the best guy. I'm the.
And you don't think they'll hear the story of how you almost killed the armor?
What? No, they did. Why would you tell them that story?
Because they need to know.
It was what the fuck? Why was it an accident?
Don't you know?
Well, y'all continue. Y'all are fine.
What's happened? Why? I didn't mean to.
While
I
they're
got you
going,
to save
give me-
him.
Both y'all give me
Yeah.
perception checks.
Unless that was another one of your tactics.
It's not a tactic. I'm trying.
7.
I'm not showing we killed the thunder lizard. Please don't tell them.
I've got my eye on you.
You've
21?
got the one with the monocle on me. I can tell
you
you're
hear
making
the-
it bigger.
That's right.
Of like the blood coming on like Karath like chest, and then him stepping in the blood as he's running. You hear in not like deep, like not like far off to your right. It sounds like a woman kind of singing, like not like singing like lyrics, but more like just a tune. It sounds nice.
Listen, why would you want to make these people fear us more? If they're scared of us, we won't be able to get them to help us and figure out what's going on.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Yes.
Well, how do I know not to be scared of you?
You've seen that we're
gonna
mainly
be
doing good things.
21.
21.
Mainly.
Mainly.
And you just are kind of trying to say like this is the spell that you're hearing, or
If I can listen to it and see if there's anything magical about it.
no, there's she's not like singing incantations or anything like that. It just sounds like a really pretty song that she's like humming.
Okay. About how far away do I think it is?
Probably like 30 feet into the woods off to the right.
So it's who me and
No, only you hear it.
but who am I near?
Everyone's near each
Yeah, I
other.
was gonna ask that.
I'm hoofing it, holding the T-Rex head towards the elf town. How far away is the town?
I mean, y'all traveled a good bit. It's another like 10, 15 minutes.
But we're letting my nat 20 be okay with that?
Yeah,
Dope.
yeah. You're not 20 to man. Your endurance is good.
Yeah, I'm going there. They're seeing me lift this bitch over my head when I get there out of
But
the
yeah,
adrenaline.
y'all are all within like 5-10 feet of each other.
I'm gonna say, hey, I don't mean to interrupt your feat of strength that you're performing right now,
I just start doing squats. What's up?
but I hear something that doesn't make any sense.
What?
Right over here.
Well, okay.
It sounds like a woman singing.
I turn the T-Rex head towards it so the T-Rex can look too.
Yeah, I want to see if I can hear it.
It stares, but it sees nothing.
Just gonna walk in the general direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to. Well, I want to see if I can hear it.
Okay, give me a perception.
I don't know what that. What does it say?
9.
And I'm rolling perception.
Yes.
Then it's not good. Oh well, no, that's 15.
15. Okay. You're able to hear. You're not able to hear like make out like anything, but you hear a sound. Like you hear a sound that sounds like a woman's voice. You can't really tell what they are, like what's being said though. Like you don't hear the tune, but you do hear there is a woman's voice coming off from about 40 feet, back and to the right because you were a little ahead.
What if it's a succubus?
I was thinking like a siren, but I don't know what it would be doing out here in the forest. Thank you for taking my line.
You're welcome.
Voice of God.
I'm halfway there.
Okay. Yeah, you're just traveling. Give me a perception check.
Guys, me and Thundy do not want to explore this.
Oh,
Another 7.
he's named the trophy.
Can't hear anything.
No.
All right.
Thundy.
I'm just gonna keep walking in the same direction.
Excuse me, good sir. My name is Thundy.
give me
Good to
one
meet
other
you.
perception.
I'm gonna put my monocle against his eye.
Oh.
13.
13.
Yeah.
So now you're starting to hear it, and you're able to pinpoint like an actual like direction to look.
Okay.
And you see walking through the forest,
Yeah.
like through the trees. It's not like in a clearing or anything like that. It's still thick trees. But you see a very beautiful woman walking.
Okay.
And you can see she kind of like radiates a light like out of her body. It looks like also that she's covered in it looks like foliage, trees, bark,
Okay.
but like some branches coming out like up at the shoulder and everything like that. But she's covered in a way that like it looks really good for like her form.
I'm gonna. Greetings!
You see it turn towards you. Well, hello.
What do you what's this? What are you? What's your
Oh.
deal?
Why, these are my woods.
All of them, or the ones that are on your body?
Well, all of this area. I mean, there is another. She's kind of bitchy. She has woods, but she has woods far like in that direction, and she points in the direction where your college landed.
Yeah.
Um,
Fear not, friend. We have crushed those woods with our mighty town.
Hey, Klein, how's it going?
Good. There's a lady. She's wearing things. Hey, what's your name?
Please continue.
Yeah, we're chilling out by the road. How are you doing?
my name is Gally. How are you?
I'm fine.
Who are you?
I'm Chrom. From
Oh.
the dark place.
Well, you do look very dark. You should really probably spruce that up a little bit.
If I took off my helmet, there's not much I can do, you know?
Oh, well, there's always something you do. Something little, a little life. Always really spruce things up.
Yeah.
And as she says that, the branch that's like on her shoulder starts sprouting like flowers, and she picks them off and hands them to you.
I'm gonna like stick them in my armor.
Yeah. I heard you talking to people. Are there more?
Oh, I have fellow people that come with me. Well, you know, they think they're my friends. There's one that is, but the other two are not. It's a long story.
Klein,
And
are you
T-Rex
still alive?
Yeah, we're
Well-
good.
I would like to meet them. Are they near?
Yes, but when you walk out there, there's a one is holding a T-Rex head. So just be weary. Don't be frightened.
Is that the thing that was terrorizing my woods?
Yes, we killed it.
Well, that is happy news. I would very much like to meet your friends.
Oh, follow me.
So as y'all are like standing out like where the wood line is, the trees branch like everyone give me perception checks.
Yup.
Nope, not you.
Not
You're
me.
good.
I'm there.
17.
You see
7.
her like reach her hands out towards the trees, and the trees kind of like move out of the way.
Okay.
Except for like that the
16.
like the first line of trees that's like closer to where the road is. What'd you get?
I got a 22.
Okay.
7.
17.
Okay.
I'm still doing impressions of
both of y'all
Augustus
see the
with Thundy.
trees right next to y'all's line are starting to bend towards you. Karath, you see you're too busy, doing impressions and having fun with your little
excuse me.
T-Rex puppy.
My name is Thundy.
Yeah, no, that's actually what I'm doing with you.
By
Hello,
bending
I'm Augustus
towards
Montgomery.
us.
No, like the limbs are like reaching around, like coming out into the road, like reaching around.
So the trees are going to give us a reach around.
Yes.
Okay.
So the two of y'all, while y'all are distracted, doing your
We are
We
distracted.
were being distracted there, yeah.
doing your impressions, you don't see as a long like branch comes around both of y'all and starts pulling y'all towards the woods. Not hard. It's like just like a gentle like guiding hand on your back. You see a branch is reaching to come around you.
Augustus, there is no need to get handsy with. Oh.
And then it's like you just see.
I'm just going to start walking forward.
Relax, everything's fine.
What
As
is
y'all get to the
happening?
tree line, the trees open up, and there is a about 30-foot long path, about 10 feet wide, of where it's just like torn up earth, where the trees moved apart, and then at the end of that path is your friend Chrom, and a very beautiful lady that looks like she is covered in like dirt and rock and bark and like tree limbs. She has a glow about her.
So, like, Liv Tyler in Lord of the Rings meets Poison Ivy? Sort of like glowy, but like naturey?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So
My jaw drops and I make Thundy's jaw drop too.
yeah, okay. And she starts walking towards y'all. She brings you as well because she's right now she's actually very happy, and you see like the light actually gets brighter. Like as she's getting close to y'all. 'Cause she
Chrom,
just
who's your
seems
friend?
Very, very
Oh,
happy.
this is Gally, and these are my compatriots, Sekt and Karath, and I'm sorry,
Good afternoon. My name is Augustus Montgomery.
And this is Thundy.
I see. That's the terrible creature that was destroying my woods.
Yeah.
Y'all were the ones that killed him.
We killed him a lot.
Totally dead.
That is great news. I also heard that you destroyed, she's my sister, but she's kind of a bitch, her side of the woods. That is fantastic news. I'm going to be hearing about that for weeks, and that makes me so happy.
It was an accident. Like, we didn't do it maliciously or anything.
Oh, either way, results are results.
Oh, wait, my head hurt because my intelligence score's too low. We weren't being angry or anything.
Go ahead and give me a knowledge, first of knowledge, arcana check.
15.
15? Okay, give me a knowledge nature check with advantage this time.
That's not good.
That's good.
That is good. 18 plus nothing.
Nothing, so straight 18?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see from this woman looks, kind of like she's made, not made of the woods, but kind of like one with the woods. You remember there were creatures called dryads? They were based like tree beings.
Yeah.
Swamp thing.
You've heard whispers of like a higher level of a dryad that basically controls like a swath of forest. They're called a hamadryad, and they are very powerful. But they also are very like in tune with their woods. So probably a good thing that y'all befriended this thing. This thing likes you. Especially since she can, like, as you just saw, manipulate the woods she walks in. So she
Probably a good
is
thing.
super ecstatic to meet you all, and she says, "Y'all have done me two great favors. I must repay you with something." And then she is kind of looking around, and she sees you, and she goes, "I see those are instruments. Are you a bard?"
Why, yes, that's one of the many wonderful things I am.
I haven't had a bard around in ages. Please play me a song.
Choose your weapon. And I just lay out my
Okay.
drum,
She was really
my
confused
trumpet,
for a second.
my drum, my trumpet, and my violin.
She wants a violin.
Okay.
Give me your performance check.
Well, 21.
21?
Yeah.
Okay, so you play a rousing piece. And as she's listening to it, the glow is getting brighter, and you see like the floor around her is starting to like actually sprout flowers and like vegetation and life. And when it ends, she claps, and she's like, "That was amazing. I have something I need to give y'all. Each of y'all, thank you for as payment, and thanks for destroying this vile creature that was terrorizing my woods. You, sir, are bard, and every bard needs a muse." So she kind of like she snaps her fingers, and like from out of one of the near trees steps a dryad. Oh, not a dryad. Steps a wood nymph. And she gives you a lock of her hair and hands it to you.
So it's done.
As long as you keep this token of the wood nymph's inspiration, we'll say, you will find your musical talents are heightened even more.
God, I didn't know it was possible.
Yeah. So what this is going to give you is you are able to have +2 to wisdom saves, craft, and performance checks.
Dope.
And you can also use bardic inspiration 5 more times a day.
What?
Dope.
Okay, I'm
Ethan's
sorry.
about
Good
to
job.
throw some monsters at us.
+2 to whiz saves, +2 to craft.
And then you have
Found a room
5 more
full of
bardic
health
inspirations per day.
There's a save point in this room too, isn't there?
Yeah.
She turns to you and she says, I saw that you stuck flowers in your armor.
Yes. I thought it was a good place to hold them.
Give me a turn, kind of like do your arms up, and she's gonna inspect your armor, and she sees holes in where your armor is. They don't come together, and she's like, I can't have my friend getting hurt and stabbed. let me do something for you. And she grabs your armor, and thorns start sprouting, and like basically wrapping in all the open spaces.
Yeah.
You now have +2 AC, and you are immune to crits.
What the fuck?
Can I have your pencil?
This isn't real.
It's real stuff that I found, and I was like, this is great.
Something's wrong.
Okay. She comes over to you and she kind of eyes you, and you smell the sea.
What's up, girl? Hi. Yeah.
And from your dress, you also look to be a spellcaster of some kind.
Of some kind, yeah.
Well, I've heard tales of seafaring men and how they fear the creatures of the deep.
I've never heard of that, no.
Let me give something that will show you that your deepest fears can be utilized as a weapon for you. And she kind of like starts twiddling her fingers, and it's like she's making like spider webbing, like silk. And what she's making you is it's a mantle, it's like a cloak. And as it's coming together, you're seeing that it's she's imbuing it to be like purple, and then on the hemline are black tentacles all along the hemline.
Sweet.
And she hands it to you, and I will tell you what it does here in a second.
Because so far they've been crazy enough, I feel like you have to look at them on your phone.
Yeah. What this item is called, it's the Mantle of Tentacles. As a bonus action, you speak the command word to cause tentacles to extend from the mantle itself. So the tentacles come out of the hemline and extend out. So it remains that way for 1 minute until you die, or use a bonus action to have it go away again. While the mantle has its tentacles extended, you have a swim speed of 30 feet, and you can use an action to strike at a target that you can see within 15 feet of you. You'll make a melee attack roll +9 bonus. On a hit, the target takes 46 bludgeoning damage and is grappled.
What the fuck? You're Venom.
Bro, you're a snake-topus.
Yeah. It fits my whole aesthetic.
I guess I can't argue with that.
Otherworldly tentacles? Yes. I'm down with that.
I throw the Tyrannosaurus head way the hell behind me. What do I get? 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 What do I get?
She sees that you have a huge hammer.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this.
Yes. But she's it's a little lacking in its damaging properties.
I think it does good.
Can it hit anything far away?
Well, that's a good point.
He does drop it quite a bit. So.
I can throw it at things.
Well, let me maybe help you with something that'll help you retrieve it when you throw it away.
Yes.
No, son.
So she grabs your hammer, and glassy rock starts forming on it, and it forms around it, and then kind of behind it in like a comet trail, and then you feel like a slight burning. She goes, "Oh, I forgot. This might hurt a little bit. I'm sorry in advance.
I trust you."
Yeah. So as you're holding it out, you feel like your forearm is burning. You'll take 5 points of damage as you feel like it's like a cold fire on your forearm.
Okay.
And you look down and you don't see anything there. Nothing's there.
Okay.
So for brevity's sake, you basically have a chain attached to your arm.
I like God of War.
Yeah. So right now, what this Warhammer is it's a +1 Warhammer. So it's you would have a +1 enhancement bonus. And then it has a throwing range of 70 feet.
What?
And it deals an extra 2d8 damage to targets.
This is all wrong.
And I can just fucking Thor it back to me?
Nope, even better. It's the opposite. It is a backwards returning weapon. So when you throw it, instead of pulling it back to you, you as a bonus action, you pull yourself to it.
Hell yes, Ethan.
This
Oh,
is,
you're Noctis.
listen, I've played way too much D&D.
This is ridiculous.
This is bad.
Yeah, bad things are about to happen. There's not a save point in this
all
room. This is
bad.
all the save points in this room.
Hello, everyone. Thank you
Hey,
for watching.
thanks for watching.
Our We Play D&D campaign.
Did any of us die this session? Let us know in the comments.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
We've got a P.O. box now. P.O. Box 488 in Orange Park, Florida. 32067.
OP.
So if anybody wants to send us stuff,
Do it if you want.
yeah, miniatures, dice,
Love letters.
toys.
Already filled out character
Oh,
sheets?
yeah, that'd be
that would
nice.
That'd be great.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Human organs? No.
Well,
I do need a working pancreas, guys.
yeah, I mean, go ahead and go like us on Facebook if you don't already do that.
Follow us on Twitter, because on Twitter we try to get a lot of your reactions.
And Instagram, where we hardly ever post.
You can also go, if you'd like to support in any way, you can go and contribute to us through Patreon. Some people pay $1, some people pay $15 or $20, whatever
50
you think
cents.
is fair. I mean, $1's not bad. Anyway, we love you.
Bye, shorties.
Later.
Goodbye.